where we assign roles to resolve incident.
Uh,
I'm not sure.
Yeah, fine. That's right. Okay. So in interviewer, okay, if they ask this question, how to respond? So you need to tell ServiceNow is a cloud-based company, okay,
Mhm.
as well as ServiceNow it is a platform. ServiceNow provides software as service and platform as service for technical management support. Just simple. So we need to tell ServiceNow is a cloud-based company.
Hmm.
So what this company roles and responsibilities means? This is normal is a ticketing tool. Ticketing tool means to resolve the issues.
Yeah.
ServiceNow is handled. It provides the solutions for those companies in SaaS, PaaS format to handle the technical management, incidents, problem. That means whenever user reported one issue, okay, requested one issue, we are going to resolve that issue and we are going to track all our assets information, servers information, network information. We can see on the single uh, environment all the details. For this purpose, we use ServiceNow. Okay. So might be they will ask, what do you understand about ServiceNow? How you understand about ServiceNow? Whatever anything, answer the same. Okay. The next might be they ask, what type of solution ServiceNow offered? The second question. So there are three solutions. Currently, ServiceNow offered three solutions. One is the SaaS, second one PaaS, third one APaaS. Yes, you heard about all these three words: SaaS, PaaS, APaaS.
Yes.
Okay. Then interview will ask, okay, if you have 1 year, 2 year of experience in ServiceNow, they will ask one more question. What is user in ServiceNow? What is user in ServiceNow? User means user is anyone, okay, who is using the service now or interact with the service now or with my platform. We treat as a user. User is a
Whoever
person.
has an account on ServiceNow will be the
Correct,
user.
correct. So how you create one user in service now? The next question.
Can I answer?
Yeah,
We just need to go to the application navigator. On that, we need to search for a user administration. Under that, we do have some labels like a user, groups, and roles.
okay. Yeah. So on that users module, we need to create a user detail.
User.
Then the next question about role. What is a role?
A role is a set of permissions.
Well,
That's all I remember.
no, that's correct. A role is a set of permission. If user want to access any particular application or module, he need a role. Without the role, user cannot see those application or module or records. Okay,
Okay.
like this you need to tell in the interviewer.
Okay. Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
like interviewer are expecting some more. They
Okay.
don't want to as a single line answers. That is the right answer. See, concept wise, role is a set of permissions. That's correct. But how that is we are implementing the role also we need to tell to interviewer. Then only satisfied.
Okay.
So he thought, yes, these people knows very well about this role, what purpose we are using, okay, how we are using, you know. So you need to tell that. So to create a role, admins can create the role. We need to go application navigator under user administration. There is a role module. We need to click it and create the new role. So if we assign that role anywhere, like any restriction, so that user must have this role, then only user can able to see that application or module. Is the complete picture. Now we will ask how to assign the roles to user. How to assign roles to users?
Like once we create the users, then we will go to the user record, use on a user table. Then we should open the new role. Then we need to select from slash bucket to add on. Sir, I don't know how to tell, but I
Mhm.
remember the
There are
thing.
three ways to assign a role to a user.
Okay,
One by adding to the group, and
okay,
one by manually
okay.
by admin, or and third one I don't remember. It was
Mhm. Yeah. So once user is added into any one of the group, then user can get all the groups. That means inherited. All the roles are inherited from the group. Is the one option. The second option, we need to assign roles to user as individual. Okay. So in these two cases, which is the best one? What is the best practice to assign roles to users?
By
by
using.
adding them to the group.
Yes. So by adding user into group, that is the best practice. Why means? Okay.
All the modules and sub-modules will be automatically added to that
Yes.
uh, in its role.
So whenever user want to move from one group to another group, okay, just simply we remove the user from the group, then automatically all the roles are removed.
Yes.
So this is a easy, okay. So why that's why ServiceNow recommended assign roles to groups instead of assigning roles to individual users.
Mm.
What is mean by group member in the group?
Number.
Uh,
A person
Correct?
who is having a permissions like a role, like who is having a role.
With it?
yeah, group member is just it refers to how many users have been added to that group, uh, for which they already have all the roles that is assigned to the group.
So normally group member means he is the member of that group.
Yeah.
Whatever group is there, he is the member of that group.
Okay.
Okay. So we have the like what are the roles are there in that group? All the roles are inherited to that group member. Vaishnavi, your audio issues resolved.
Yeah, Anil resolved.
Okay. Yeah. Next. Now you clear how to answer these questions in an interview.
Yes.
These are the questions that we face from the interview.
Yes. If you attended any interview, might be at least one question from the user administration you will get based on your experience level. Okay. That's why I stressed initially. If you have 4 years, 5 years of experience, okay, they will ask some complex questions. These are the basic level, okay, questions.
Okay. Sir, I am facing an issue that I have practiced this. You have given users and roles, right? So I
Hmm.
was trying to practice, but the application is suddenly asking for the OPTs, and I should scan again. I have tried plugins also. I have tried install plugin. Once it completion of 80%, then it was asking to relogin.
Mhm.
Again it was giving me that different ID. So I'm facing this issue. Does
Okay.
anyone face the same issue?
No.
Okay,
Yes,
so I'm getting a new ID again and again.
yes, I also facing the same issue. అంటే యూజర్ ఐడి తోటి లాగిన్ కావడానికి రావట్లేదు. మళ్ళీ సేమ్ 6 డిజిట్ కోడ్ అడుగుతుంది లాగిన్ అయ్యేటప్పుడు.
Okay. ఓకే. సో మీరు లింక్ చేశారా?
యా పే చేశాను సార్. పే చేసిన తర్వాత నేను వర్క్ చేశాను. క్రియేట్ చేసిన ఆ టైంలో ప్లగిన్స్ క్రియేట్ చేశాను. న్యూ ప్లగిన్స్ యాడ్ చేసుకున్నాను. యాడ్
ఏ
చేసుకుని
ప్లగిన్ యాడ్ చేశారు?
అంటే ఫ్రీ ప్లగిన్స్ చెప్పారు కదా మీరు. మనం ఇవి ఇంపోర్ట్
ఓకే.
చేసుకోవచ్చు.
కేస్ కేస్ ప్లగిన్ గురించి మాట్లాడుతున్నారా?
కేస్ ప్లగిన్.
ఓకే.
80% అయిపోయింది. 80% తర్వాత అది మళ్ళీ నాకు లాగిన్ డీటెయిల్స్ అడిగింది. లాగిన్ డీటెయిల్స్ ఇచ్చిన తర్వాత ఏమైంది, అది కంప్లీట్‌గా క్లోజ్ అయిపోయింది. దిస్ సైట్ ఈస్ కెనాట్ ఓపెన్ అని చెప్పేసి చెప్పింది. నాకు నేను మళ్ళీ ఆహ్, ఇది అథెంటికేషన్ చేసిన తర్వాత కొత్త ఐడీ జనరేట్ అయింది. అదే
ఓకే.
సేమ్ థింగ్ యూజర్‌కి, రోల్‌కి గూడా అంతే అయింది. యాడ్ చేయడం, క్రియేట్ చేయడం అట్లా నేను యాడ్ చేస్తున్నా, రోల్స్ క్రియేట్ చేసి యాడ్ చేస్తున్నప్పుడు అంతే అయింది. నిన్న గ్రూప్స్ నేను చేయలేదు. సో,
ఓకే.
గ్రూప్స్‌ది చేయాలి.
I can check your instance. Okay. I can take
ఓకే
your
సార్.
credentials and I can check. వైష్ణవి మీకు ఇష్యూ ఏంటి? సేమ్ ఇష్యూవా?
అంటే మనం యూజర్ ఐడి తోటి లాగిన్ అయితాం కదా వన్స్ అన్ని పేరప్ చేసినాక.
హ్మ్.
అక్కడ యూజర్ ఐడి తోటి లాగిన్ అవుతుంటే రావట్లేదు. మళ్ళీ సేమ్ అథెంటికేటర్ 6 డిజిట్ కోడ్ టైప్ చేసి లాగిన్ అవుతున్నాను.
Yeah, compulsory every time you need to enter that authenticator code, 6 digit code.
ఓకే. అంటే
Okay.
మొన్న చెప్పారు గదా! యూజర్ ఐడి తోటి అంటే మనం ఏదైతే యూజర్ క్రియేట్ చేసుకున్నామో ఐడి అక్కడ పాస్వర్డ్ వచ్చేస్తే
యూజర్‌కి
ఆ!
ఇవ్వకండి.
వద్దా?
యూజర్‌కి అవసరం లేదు. ఎందుకంటే అడ్మిన్‌తోనే లాగిన్ అవ్వండి. సో, మీరు
ఆ!
యూజర్‌తోని ఇస్తే యూజర్‌కి కూడా మీరు లింక్ చేయాల్సి వస్తుంది మీ ఇన్‌స్టాన్స్‌ది.
ఆ!
సో, అవసరం లేదు. డైరెక్ట్‌గా మీ అడ్మిన్ క్రెడెన్షియల్‌తోనే యూజర్
ఆ!
అనేది జస్ట్ ఇంపర్సనేటింగ్ పర్పస్‌గా చెప్పామది. అతను ఎట్లా లాగిన్ అవుతాడు ఏంటి అనేది. సో, అక్కడ
ఓకే.
పేరు చేయకండి. ఓకే. సో, మీ
ఓకే.
అడ్మిన్ క్రెడెన్షియల్‌కే పేరు చేయండి. నార్మల్‌గా ఫస్ట్ టైమ్ మీ వైష్ణవి @gmail తో లాగిన్ అవుతారు కదా పాస్వర్డ్ తోని.
హ్మ్. హ్మ్.
అప్పుడు ఏదైతే సర్వీస్ అడుగుతుందో
హ్మ్.
అథెంటికేటర్ కోడ్, ఆ కోడ్ ఎంటర్ చేస్తే సరిపోతుంది. ఇక మళ్ళీ ఇన్స్టాన్స్ మీద ఏం చేంజ్ అవ్వదు.
ఓకే. ఓకే.
Fine. I think Mithun, do you have any issues while using the instance?
No, Anil. Don't.
Yeah, fine. Yeah. Vaishnav, if you want, we can connect one more time. Okay. Hmm? Same will Anusha, you also.
Okay, sir.
ఓకే.
Yeah. 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 I'm going to jump into today's session. So today we are going to discuss about one more application in ITSM, which is problem management. Okay. Yesterday we discussed about incident management. Okay. So incident management, in that, what is incident? Here incident is a interruption or disruption. Okay. So that we call as the incident. So if that issue for only one person, okay, that is the individual. Okay. For example, there are within the time, within 1 hour, there are 500 incidents are created. The same issue type. Okay. Then the incident manager, he can treat, okay, this is not a individual issue. This is the problem. There is some outage in the server side or somewhere. That's why these number of users are affected. So he can think, he can feel, and he can create one problem record. So basically, problem record means the more number of incidents are created on the same issue type, then we can treat as a problem. Okay. So here we can think as one or more incidents. Okay. So incident agent was not able to resolve that issue. Then also that agent, he can escalate the incident as higher team. That is the problem. Okay. So what problem management can do? What are the roles and responsibilities for this problem management? Okay. So problem management again is the one of the application in ITSM. So this is used to identifying and analyzing, resolve the root cause issues. Okay. So problem management is used for identifying, analyzing, okay, and resolving the root cause of the issues. Okay. So for that purpose, we use this problem management. So the main agenda or aim of this problem management is identify the root cause, fix the root cause issues. Any problem is rectified, identified, we need to fix it. Who can fix it in the problems bin? Is a problem management team. Okay. So here, then who can create these problem records? So for this problem records created by service desk agents, that means user is reported one issue. Okay. I'm facing VPN. So if the ticket is assigned to in the incident as any one of the available agent is a service desk agent. If he was not able to resolve that incident, then service desk agent person, he can create a problem record by escalating the incident. He create a problem record. So one of the option is service desk agent people can create a problem record. The second, incident managers major incident managers. These two people role and responsibility to manage the incidents. They need to analyze what type of incidents are creating. Okay. In their observation, the same type of issues are created based on the same location, same type of issue is created. Then incident manager, they can create problem record. The one more, problem manager, by seeing the any one of the outside channels. Okay, if problem manager he knows the people are struggling with this issue. Okay, suddenly there is a VPN disconnect or disconnected within the duration time in the time. So he might create a problem record. And via outage, via outage, then also we can create. For example, we know there is a outage on the service lines. Okay. For example, Airtel, there is outage. Okay. Then they create a problem record. So this is the outage is happened in this time. Okay. The services are not working. We are resolving this issue. For that purpose also, via integration also we can create a problem record. So these are the different ways we can create problem record. Okay. Service desk agent, incident managers, major incident managers, problem managers, and integrating with any other application. So this is
So,
the, yeah,
so what is problem management like? Um, to
management.
understand easily.
Okay, to resolving the issues, to identify root cause analysis, to identify root cause analysis is the one line answer for problem management.
Okay. To identify root cause issues.
Yes, problem management is a application in ITSM. Okay, so what
Mm.
purpose we use? Identifying and analyzing, resolve the issues. That is the RCA, root cause analysis purpose. We use the problem management.
Okay.
So who can create problem record? Service desk agents, major incident manager or incident manager, problem manager, and integrating with the third-party applications. Via integration also we can create. So if we go to that form, problem record, how the problem record looks like. So we can see problem in the problem application. Okay,
Okay.
you need to type problem in the application navigator. You can see there is a application name as a problem. Here you can see there are few modules. Create a new, assign to me, open, open unassigned, resolved, risk accepted, known errors, and all the problem records. If I click all the records we can see these number of problem records are created. Okay. So if you open any one of the existing record here, so the problem record, how this is a form was designed means, so every problem record, okay, there is a process flow formatter. So these are the states in the problem record: new, access, and root cause analysis, then fix in progress, resolved, and closed. This is the process flow formatter. This is indicating where we are in the problem record. Okay. So currently we are in the new state. Okay. So we here state here we cannot change it. In incident, what we did, just there is a drop down option. We moved from new to in progress to on hold. Okay. On hold to resolved, resolved to either closed, cancel. These things we did in the incident management. Okay.
Mhm.
But in the problem record, okay, we cannot change. There is no drop down option. Okay. So here we need to uh, click the some buttons. Okay. So here you can see assess. If you want to move to next step, you need to click this assess, or you need to update assignment group and assign to. Okay. So interviewer will ask in this question, okay, how to move your problem record from new to assess. Okay. So for this, once I click assess, then it can move to this assess step. Again, this will be asked, fill the assignment group and assign to. See, I can show you if I click assess, see, this asking some mandatory information.
So we need to say that we just need to use
Why?
access.
Why my instance? Yeah, assess means we are assigning that ticket to someone, okay,
Okay.
some specific
Not
group.
assigning to group or both.
Both assignment group as well as assign to. See, if you want assign any ticket to anyone, the user must be part of any one of the group. Is not an individual user. Okay, so we need
But
to
you said like how move problem like moving a state from another state.
correct. In this case, we need to assign it. Assign it means assign to the ticket we can assign to someone. Someone means you need to update assignment group and assign to field. Then
Assign.
only,
Okay.
then only the problem record will move to next uh,
State.
state. See, my instance suddenly got. See, if you got 502, that is not your issue. That is might be maintenance s- problem in the server. Okay. Sometimes we'll get 502 issue. Okay.
Okay.
502 bad gateway. No, yeah, now it's working. So I can update here. Test. I can save it. Once I saved, if I want to move to another state, I can click assess. See, assign to is the mandatory. Okay, assign to the mandatory. So we need to assign this ticket to any one of the user. So so we can assign one of the group as the problem solving and assign to problem coordinator A. Once I save or click the assess, then this state change from new to assess mode. Okay, if I
Okay.
click save it, see now the state change from new to assess. Now we are in the assess. So what are the details here? Number. Okay, every table having its own record number. Okay, and these are the details. So this is the reference field. This reference to task table. Okay, and you can see category information. This is the problem is created in which category. If it is a network issue, network type, VPN, VPN issue. What services are affected? Okay, we need to mention. So these are the services are affected. Okay, what offerings? Okay, like so and so time we are offering. Okay, these are the some options. What are the configuration items are affected? We need to define this IBM Lenovo is affected. So parent is nothing but this problem is created for what incident. So based on that incident only we are creating. Okay, I need to link, okay, to one of the incident. So this is the task table. So task table contains all the tables information. If you want to see your incident number, you can type INC. Okay, then only you can see only incident records. So I can sort out latest record. I can select. So for this incident, this is the parent for this problem record. Okay, this is the relationship. Now we established one relationship, problem record and incident record. We'll discuss this is the next sessions. Okay, based on this problem record information I can see in the incident form. So I can fill all the details. Now I can save this one. Okay, so I assign to problem coordinator. Correct. Now problem coordinator, he can review this issue. Okay, what we mentioned, he can go to incident and he can analyze the incident. Okay, what happened? Okay, what he raised the request. Then once he treat, okay, this is the problem. Okay, this is a known error or unknown error. You need to accept the problem. For accept the problem, that means there is a confirm. The problem coordinator must be accept or cancel. If we accept, this process flow forwarder move to root cause analysis. No, this is not a problem. This is the normal issue. Okay. If he believe, then he can cancel it. Okay. He can cancel it. So here you have the right chance. He can confirm, accept the problem, or he can cancel the problem. So mark duplicate means already one problem is exist. He can treat as a mark duplicate. So if problem coordinator accept the problem, he need to confirm. Once confirm, is move to root cause analysis. What you need to do? You need to identify the RCA. Why that issue came? Okay, you need to identify. So below you can see there are few sections. Analysis information. We have provide the two solutions, workaround, cause nodes. So temporary solution and permanent solution. In the analysis information, we need to provide, okay, For example, install Zscaler. Okay, application. So A is informing install the Zscaler cast nodes. VPN was outdated. Move to new function, that is Zscaler. Might be most of the companies now using Zscaler. Okay, something you can update. Okay, then now you can see state is root cause analysis. Okay, then you can save it. Okay, you need to update. You identify the RCA. This is the workaround. This is the permanent solution. Okay, you need to fix it. You fix the issue. In this case, you need to update the fix nodes. Okay, same thing I am using. This is the permanent solution. Okay, for this solution is Zscaler. Install Zscaler. Okay, now this is the permanent solution. Okay, I can provide this solution to, okay, incident manager or incident agent. So I can click the resolve. Okay, I can click the resolve fix in progress. I fix it. Okay, I identified what is the solution, why he affected. I identified, I provide the solution. I need to click resolve. Once I click the resolve, okay, state is moved to resolved. I can update. Need to install Zscaler. Okay, so this thing we can update. Now here 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 also these things we updated. For example, agent can update something. See here, problem record. This is added here. Okay, so problem parent field added. Okay, for example, this is the closed or a new in progress. Okay, for example, he was not accepted the solution. Okay, he was not accepted. What you need to do? Then you need to do reanalyze. Even though Zscaler is available, even though VPN is not connected, again you need to reopen the problem record. For that, click the reanalyze. Once you click the reanalyze, it come back to the RCA step. Okay, so come to the RCA step. So I need to provide another solution. Okay, maybe uninstall some. Okay, uninstall other software. Might be other means something. Okay, we can fix it. Okay, you can see accept the risk. What is the risk you need to update? Risk accepted reason you need to update. Okay, so uninstall software something. Okay, I am doing here. What is the risk? Okay, so these things we need to update all the details. Okay, okay, then now this move to workaround is applied. Okay, I am giving temporary solution. Workaround is applied, move to closed. Again they want to reopen. Yes, I can reanalyze. At n number of times I can reopen my case, sorry, a problem record. So this is the problem record, the flow. Clear here, the problem record flow?
Yes.
So now every problem record having some life cycle. Okay. So in the life cycle, we can see there are 4 phases. The first phase, detection and logging. Okay. The first phase, detection and logging. So as a problem coordinator, service desk agent, okay, the problem manager or incident manager, they can detect, create a problem record. Okay. And prioritize the problem, then assign the investigation to group or individual user. So here create a new problem record, update details. Those are nothing but priority information. Okay. Okay. And assign to, okay, group or individual persons for resolve that issue. Once we assign it, what is started, what is work is started. Okay, he is doing investigation and diagnosis. So in this investigation, so he check the RCA, investigation and diagnosis. So here is investigating why that problem is created, is identifying root cause analysis, identifying root cause analysis, and if any tasks are you want, you create the problem tasks. You want to do anything, okay, those things you can do. Okay, so once you identify that issue, okay, you need to provide the solution. Okay, so that is under investigation and diagnosis phase. The another phase, there is a resolution and closure. So in the resolution, once you identify the RCA, you need to provide the solution, fix nodes. Okay, so confirm workaround or fix restore services for related incident. Okay, confirm workaround or fix restore services to incidents. That means what you provide the solution, those what are the incidents are created, those should be restore it in this resolution. Once incidents are started working correctly, then you can close this problem record. So implemented changes permanently, remove the root cause if required. So you can update the work notes, known error document, okay, and you can close the problem record. So in these 3 phases, usually agent what it can do, once problem is created, they can update the details, prioritize the problem and assign to available problem agent. Problem agent investigate the issue and he diagnose the issue. He identify the root cause analysis. You need to fix it. Okay. In the fix step, he can provide the solution as temporary solution or permanent solution. So problems might be, we have two types of problems, known problem, unknown problem. Okay. So VPN was not connected means sometimes user might be entered wrong password. This is the known issue. If you entered wrong password, definitely VPN was not connected. So known error or non unknown error. So if it is the unknown error, we need to provide some solution. Okay, that is the workaround or permanent solution. So once this solution is accepted by incidents, that means incident user, the service is working is a normal, then you can close this problem record. If if the that he identify the issue, for that issue you need to modify something, then what you need to do means he needs to create a one more request, that is the change request. We'll discuss in the next session. Okay, he identified, but for the fix we need to change one device on our server or somewhere, or asset is the problem, then you need to create a change request. Okay, this concept we'll discuss uh, the next session. So tomorrow I'm not available, so we don't have session tomorrow.
Okay, sir.
Any doubts on this problem management?
No, sir.
Mithun, Vaishnavi.
No, no.
No need.
Yeah. So just explore here, okay, and prepare what we discussed in incident management, problem management. Okay.
Okay.
On Wednesday, again we'll discuss first 10 minutes about incident and problem.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Mm.
So just refer all the previous concepts, what are the concepts we discussed. Okay. And what about this activity? I think yesterday, Mithun, you said there is some issue while creating that one. We want to connect at the end, but we left
Yeah,
away.
I asked during the session, it was answered by you.
Now that issue resolved.
Yeah,
Still,
it has been resolved.
okay. While
Sir,
creating any user record, anything, if you have anything problem, please let me know. We have
sir,
some
I
time.
have
We'll
a
finish.
one quick question. Like, if we right now we are using Jurunchi, right? So we can go
Yes,
back to Yokoma, a new version,
yes,
we
we
can
can go
able
back
to.
to Yakoma Xandu. What? Why?
I just want to practice in Yokoma.
And no need. See, always you need to go forward. No need to go backward.
Okay. So Jurunchi is like I'm facing authentication issues. So I thought I should
Yeah,
try.
install the Microsoft Authenticator app. Okay, share your screen. Oh,
I just did like I have gone back to this
oh,
Yokoma.
okay, okay.
And you need to work on updated software, so you will get the updated salary as well.
Okay. Okay, I'll request the instance again. Thank you, sir.
Mm. Okay, if no questions, then we can wrap up. If you have any
Okay.
question, please let me know. Mithun, you are in that group, or Ramya added one group. Are you there?
No, I'm not.
Okay, I can inform to Ramya, add in that group. Okay, so if you can also get these notes in the WhatsApp.
Okay.
అనిల్ అనిల్
Yeah, Vaishnav.
ఆమ్, మొన్న ఇచ్చిన టాస్క్ లో ఫిఫ్త్ వన్ ఒకటి లాస్ట్ ఉంది చూడండి, వ్యాలిడేట్ అబౌ యూజర్స్ కెన్ క్రియేట్ ఇన్సిడెంట్ ఆర్ నాట్ అని. అంటే
Hmm.
అది నాకు అర్థం కాలేదు.
ఓకే, సో అది ఏంటి అంటే నువ్వు 2 users ని యాడ్ చేసావు కదా, బాబ్ అండ్ జైన్.
జెన్ యా
ఓకే, సో వాళ్ళు ఇన్సిడెంట్ ని క్రియేట్ చేస్తున్నారా లేదా అని చెక్ చేయాలి. దే హావ్ టు
ఓకే
క్రియేట్ ద ఇన్సిడెంట్ ఆర్ నాట్. సో వాళ్ళతో ఎట్లా చెక్ చేస్తాము? వి నీడ్ టు ఇంపర్సనేట్. ఓకే, బాబ్ తో ఇంపర్సనేట్ అవ్వండి. అయ్యాక లెఫ్ట్ నావిగేషన్ లో ఇన్సిడెంట్ అని టైప్ చేసి, సో ఇన్సిడెంట్ అప్లికేషన్ లో క్రియేట్ న్యూ ఆప్షన్ ఉంటుంది. క్రియేట్ న్యూ ఆప్షన్
యా
ఉందా లేదా చెక్ చేయండి ఆ పర్సన్ కి.
ఓకే
అది. సో ఒక ఇన్ కేసు లేదు అంటే వి నీడ్ టు ప్రొవైడ్ యాక్సెస్ టు దట్ యూజర్. రియల్ టైంలో జరిగే ఇష్యూస్ ఇవే. మీరు రియల్ టైంలో ఇఫ్ యు ఆర్ వర్కింగ్ ఇన్ ద రియల్ టైమ్ ఎన్విరాన్మెంట్, whenever you are not able to access any certain application or module, okay, you need to report to your lead or manager or scrum master. They can raise a request behalf of you, or you need to request yourself. So just we need to validate whether we have the access or not. Where we can validate? On the platform only. Okay, సో బాబు జైన్ తోని ఒకసారి ఇంపర్సనేట్ అయ్యి క్రియేట్ న్యూ ఆప్షన్ ఉందా లేదా చెక్ చేయండి. లేదు అంటే ఓకే, ఏ రోల్ ఉండాలి, ఓకే, అది మీరు ఎక్స్ప్లోర్ చేయండి. వీఆర్ గోయింగ్ టు డిస్కస్ ఇన్ యాక్సెస్ కంట్రోల్ లిస్ట్. ఆఫ్టర్ 4th or 5th lesson we are going to discuss that one. Remaining clear, Vaishnavi?
క్లియర్ అన్న.
Okay. Fine. Okay, if no questions, then we can connect on Wednesday. Sorry, Thursday. Wednesday
Okay.
I'm not available. On Thursday we'll connect.
Okay.
Tomorrow will be no class.
Yeah, tomorrow no session. I'm not
Okay.
available. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Anil.
Yeah,
Bye.
thank you. Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you.